Okay, unfortunately, no internet, so this will not be live streamed. You're going to watch this on YouTube after I upload it when I get back from the game. Okay, we are playing TriCity Eagles. They're in white. Potomac Patriots wearing red. We have one injury. William Vaughn is not going to be ice skating. Otherwise, we have a full squad, I think. And the warm-up begins now. This is our first CBHL game of the season. We've already played some EJPHL games and a showcase, but this is the kickoff of the CBHL season. We're playing two leagues at the same time. I know almost all of these kids by sight, but I might make some mistakes, so bear with me. I have a little crib sheet with their names and numbers on it. If your kid's got a go-by name, I'm calling them by his wrong go-by name, please let me know. I will fix that as the season progresses. My wife's been covering for me. She's been butchering names, but that's all right. We got two Zachs, we got two Tylers, and we got two Williams on this team, so it's going to make calling the play-by-play especially challenging. I'll figure it out. I'm not sure who's going to be in net, if it's going to be Alex or Cole. Well, once we get out there, I'll get you the starting lineup. The horn is the end of the warm-up. "17-minute quarters in the CBHL format. I think it's minute-and-a-half penalties, but I might be wrong. USA Hockey changed from 2 to 3-minute penalties for minors. But then I noticed last year they went back to 2-minute penalties, so I don't know. 17-minute period, in the first at least. All right, they break from the huddle around the net. Pucks are picked up. Referee's going to check the net for integrity. I think it's going to be Alex in net. He just dropped his water bottle on top. I'll get you the starting lineup as soon as they get out there. Alex is in net. Starting line is Chris, Tyler Purdom, Daniel, Sean, and Remy. Okay, Tyler Purdom is taking a face-off. Daniel's on the near side, Sean's on the far side, Chris and Remy back on defense, Alex in net. Don't know anything about this TriCity Eagles team. First game of the CBHL season starts now. 17-minute periods. We only have, we got 2 referees. Okay, we're good. Here comes the puck drop. TriCity wins the draw, immediately jumps into the zone, sends it to the center, kicked away, and right towards the blue line, held in by TriCity. They dump it in deep, but back out to the blue line. Quickly out of the zone, chip back in. That's going to be offside. Picked up by Chris over to Daniel. Daniel to Sean. Here comes Sean. Sean enters the zone, shoots, misses high. Goes over to the other blue line, hits something weird on the board, stays in the corner. Picked up by Tyler Purdom. He's got it. Sends it, tried to center to Sean, but left it in the corner. Picked up now by TriCity. They send it back behind the net. It goes off, stuck to the post, and now rattles around out to the far side. And Chris got a stick on that, knocked it back in. And now TriCity ices the puck. It's going all the way down. This is going to come all the way back. 16-16 on the stop at the play. First period, no score on the board. And a line change for both teams. All right, this line looks like Morgan on the boards. Evan in center ice. Braden and Trenton back on defense. And Nathan is taking a face-off. And TriCity wins the draw. They send it out towards the blue line, held in by Trenton. Now picked up and rattling around, comes popping out of the zone. Morganson giving a chase. Braden dumps it back in. Loose puck goes behind that to the far corner. And got a stick on it. Nathan got a stick on it. It rattles around the bottom there, and they're still fighting for control of it. Now picked up by Trenton. Trenton holds it against the boards. Now flicks it into the corner. And TriCity's going to get there, but getting some pressure from Morgan. And puck rattles around. Evan got a stick on it. Goes in front of the net. He shoots. We got a whistle before the shot. And I don't know who's going to the box here, but it's coming out of, Morgan's going to the box. 2-minute minor penalty for, I think it's going to be roughing or boarding. Hit in the back, misconduct. So that's going to be 2 for 10. Getting joined by, Zach's going to serve that 2 for 10 with him. Zach Schumacher. Okay, we're shorthanded for 2 minutes, and then Morgan's going to be out for 10 minutes. All right, Tyler Pratt's taking the face-off now. Evan's still out there with Braden and Tyler Pratt. That's going to be Trenton. And now TriCity won that draw. They took a shot, ricocheted off a player, and went into the boards behind the net, picked up by TriCity in the corner. Out to the top of the near side circle. Out to the high slot. Shoots from there. Missed the net. Now rattles around behind the net, picked up by Patriots, and they send it out, but handled by TriCity. No, it left the zone. And now TriCity's got to go get regrouped. They send it back towards the blue line. They chip it in, so no icing. It's going in deep. Braden's going to get there first. He settles on it, and now goes the other way with it. We got pressure from behind, and we got a penalty coming up. This better be reciprocal. Misconduct for hitting the back. They did it. We did it to them. They're doing it to us. Let's see what happens here. What's the call? Broke his stick. And yes, hitting the back. Misconduct. 2 for 10 for TriCity, so that'll even it up. But it's going to change the face-off location back to our zone. I don't know what the referees are doing. There's some confusion. So hitting the back, misconduct for both teams. And now we're playing 4-on-4 hockey for a minute 27, and then we're going to have a power play. A man advantage. So Nathan's out there, Taylor Prate, Remy and Chris back on defense. Taylor Prate's taking the face-off. And TriCity wins the draw. They send it out towards the point, handled by Remy. No, he lost his own. Goes all the way down. Chasing after, it's icing, going to come all the way back. 15:07 on the stoppage of play. We are playing 4-on-4 hockey because of 2 misconducts for hits in the back. Referee setting an early tone here. Tyler Prate takes the face-off. Lost it, though. Tri-City lost the puck in the corner. Now picked up by Nathan. We get some pressure from Tri-City. Now handled by Tyler Prate in the corner. Puts the brakes on. Sends it to Nathan. Missed. Whiffed on the one-timer. Now dumped in by Remy. Loose puck behind the net. Going to get picked up by Tri-City. They rattle it around towards the near side. Remy's going to step up to hold the zone. And ricochets off the Tri-City player. And they left it collected by Chris. Chris sends it back towards the blue line. Tyler Prate's trying to hold his own, but Tri-City kicks it out. Out to neutralize. Picked up by Chris. Chris sends it across to Remy. Remy misses that forecheck there, and now picked up by Tri-City. Tri-City bringing it up the boards, and big collision. Puck goes all the way down. Nathan's there, but so's the Tri-City player. They get there first, knocked away by Chris. Chris is going to go fetch the puck off the board. Shovels it out of the zone, back out to neutralize. Handle there. Tyler Prate's got a breakaway. Got behind the net. Shoots and scores! 4-on-4 hockey results in a goal for the Patriots. Tyler Prate on I think that's unassisted. 14:20 to go, first period. Patriots take a lead. I think these 2-for-10s are going to stay in the box, though. Still playing 4-on-4 hockey. Oh, Tyler hurt him now. Far side is Sean. Back on the fence is Trenton and Braden. And Sean wins that draw, but he kicked it over to, Tyler won the draw, over to Sean. Sean and Tyler on a 2-on-1, shoots! Got ricocheted up, out of play, into the netting behind the rink, and ricochets out towards the blue line. That's going to result in that. That'll stay in the zone. 14:10 to go, first period, scores 1-0 Patriots. Tyler Purdom taking a face off. Sean in the slot. Braden and Trenton back on the fence. Tri-City wins that draw, and they collect the puck in the corner. They send it out towards the blue line. Handled there by Braden. He throws it behind the net. Ricochets over to the near side. Picked up by Tyler. Takes a shot, goes into the far corner, and Sean's chasing after it. Sean got a stick on it. Left it on a backhand in the corner. Now fired down, but it hit our defense, and now battling for control of it is Sean and one of the Tri-City players. Sean comes down with it, skating hard, going the other way, joined by Tyler Purdom on the near side. Drives towards the near side circle, shoots! Oh, hit the post! Goes rattling out to the far corner, and chipped that by Tyler Purdom over to Tyler Prate. Shoots! Goes off the side of the net, and now picked up by Sean. Sean chips it back to Braden. We're back at 5-on-4 hockey now, because and it shoots, ricochets off the post, takes another shot, ricochet now behind the net, picked up by Tyler Prate. Tyler Prate's got it in the corner, sends it around towards Tyler Purdom. Purdom's got it in the far corner. Now skates to the far side circle. Now it's 5-on-5 hockey. Shoots! Soaked up by the goalie, no rebound, and that'll stop play. Back to full strength for both teams, but two players, one from each team, stay in the penalty box for those misconduct penalties from earlier. 13-10 on the stoppage of play, first period, 1-0 Patriots. So Trenton's out there, Tyler Prate, Tyler Purdom, Braden. We got too many skaters now. Sean's coming out. Williams going to play wing. William Velasco playing wing. Tyler Prate taking a face off Tyler Purdom in the slot. Williams against the glass. And we win the draw, handled by William Velasco. Sends it out to the high slot. It's going to break this. No, it's chipped in. And we're still onside, but now we're out. And now William Velasco collects it, sends it back to Trenton. He collects the puck and sends it ahead for Tyler Prate. Tyler Prate lost the puck, and now it goes back to fetch it. He's going to get regrouped back in our defensive zone, looking for a pass. And getting some pressure from a forechecker. Skates away from him, goes behind the net, towards the near side, looking for a pass. Sends it ahead, got touched up. Collected by William Velasco, crosses the red line, dives into the zone on the near side, puts the brakes on, and made some moves in the corner. Now in the near side circle, sends it back to himself, shoots and scores! Wow, nice teamwork there. William Velasco to Tyler Prate, back to William Velasco, scores the goal. Tyler Prate gets the assist, William Velasco gets the goal. 2-0 Patriots, 12:32 to go, first period. Yeah. Little tic-tac-toe between Tyler Prate and William Velasco, found the back of the net. All right, Daniel Palomino on the near side. Tyler Purdom taking face-off. Sean's on the far side. Back on the fence is Remy and Chris. And Tri-City wins that draw and dumps it in. Handled by Remy, though. Remy sends it against the far side boards. Picked up by Sean. Lost the puck temporarily. Now collects it. Kicked away by Tri-City. Tri-City fires it into our zone. It's going to go on net. Alex has got to play this and kicks it over to Chris. Chris is going to skate with it on the near side. Sends it ahead for Remy. Remy got pinched there. Tri-City flicks it ahead. Remy got a stick on it. Clears the zone. And now some pressure from Tyler Purdom. This is going to be offside. Now picked up by Chris. Chris sends it ahead for Sean. Sean dumps it in. And we got Remy on the far side going deep, and now picked off. Tyler's got it. And loose puck in front of the net, goes straight up in the air, now picked up in the corner by Sean. Sean's got it on the far side. Looking for a pass, left it, and taken away by TriCity. TriCity pushes it out of the zone, collected by Chris. Chris sends it to Remy. Remy's got to settle the puck, and he does. Dumps it ahead. It touched up by TriCity, but goes in deep. Now TriCity's got it, but getting some pressure from Daniel and Sean. Sean's got it behind the net, looking for a pass. Sends it out to the point. Handled there by Chris. Chris shoots. And goalie gloves it, and that'll stop play. 11:30 on the stoppage of play. First period, scores 2-0 Patriots. Both teams making line changes here. Tyler Prate out there now with Evan and Nathan, and Remy and Chris. Nathan's playing wing. Evan's in the slot. We win the draw. Nathan's got it. Takes it out to the blue line. Takes a shot. Missed the net to the right. Comes over the near side. Picked up by Remy, who went in deep to go get it. Shovels it around to the far corner. Nobody's there. TriCity gets there, but so does Tyler Prate. He sends it towards the slot. And now handled there by Tyler Prate. Sends it around the corner. Now Evan's down there pressuring the puck. And now goes over to the other side. Nathan's there putting pressure on the puck. TriCity clears the zone. Remy's got to go chase after this. And enters our zone. TriCity got a stick on it, though. Now getting some pressure from a combination of Patriots. Picked up by Tyler Prate. Goes on net. Alex shovels it away, and now handled by Chris behind the net. Chris is going to put it on the forehand. Sends it ahead for Evan. Missed that pass, though, and TriCity collects it in neutral ice. Pressuring the puck, though. It went off the side of Nathan. Now picked up by TriCity, but Nathan got a stick on it. Whose puck comes to Remy. Remy got a big hit right at the blue line and lost the puck. Now picked up by Chris. Chris sends it ahead, but didn't get out of the zone. Gets stuck in the corner down there. And now some pressure from Tyler Prate. Goes off the side of the net. Touched up by Alex. Now picked up by Chris. Chris sends it out to the blue line. Handled there by TriCity, who dumps it back in. Who's puck behind the net. Alex shovels it ahead for Remy. And Remy puts a stick on it and got hit as he got rid of it, but sends it over to Tyler Prate. Tyler Prate getting joined by Braden, who just entered the ice. Braden's in the high slot. Now joined by Evan right behind him. Skating behind the net with the puck. Left it over there for Evan. Evan's got it behind the puck. Sends it back to Tyler Prate. And loose puck in the far circle, picked up by TriCity. Out to the blue line, handled by Trenton, who dumps it in. Evans there trying to get a stick on it. Loose puck bouncing around behind the net. Picked up by William Velasco. Sends it to Evan, who immediately takes a shot. One-timer didn't go, though. Goalie got a pad on that and then covered it. That'll stop the clock. 10:02 to go. First period. Scores 2-0 Patriots. A little bit more line changing going on. Daniel's out there now with Tyler Purdom. William Velasco playing wing on the left side. Trenton and Braden back on defense. Tyler Purdom taking the face-off. And Patriots won the draw. Trenton dumped it back into William Velasco. Drives into the slot. Shoots! Went off the somebody or something. Held in by Trenton. Now loose in the slot. Knocks out of there and touched up by TriCity, so no icing. Now it's a foot race. Trenton's got a forechecker right on his tail. He got the stick on it and left it for himself in the corner. Now skating with it towards the blue line. Sends it out of zone. This is going to be icing, I think. Icing's the call, coming all the way back. 9:37 to go, first period. Scores 2-0 Patriots. Icing's the call, coming all the way back. That line's going to stay out there for another shift. William Velasco, Trenton, Braden, Daniel, and Tyler Purdom. William's going to go to the boards. Tyler Purdom taking the face-off. And Daniel and Braden are in the slot. We win the draw, but pushed out to the blue line. And now, who's puck behind the net? TriCity's got it. Sends it into the slot. Shoots! And now covered by Alex. And that'll stop the call. All right, I don't know what happened there. I wasn't paying attention, but a TriCity player went down. Referee's talking to Alex and took his helmet off. Trying to get a signal from the referee. We got roughing on, I think it's roughing on Alex. So William Velasco is going to serve the penalty. Or maybe it's roughing on William. I don't know. I think it's roughing on Alex. When the goalie pushed him out of the crease, he fell down. And that was after a stoppage of play. Okay, so Tyler Purdom, Trenton. We lost the puck. Now picked up by TriCity in the near side corner. TriCity's in a power play for 2 minutes. They shoot. This high goes over the net. Ricochets out towards the other. And now lost. Everybody lost. They can go to the near side. Looks like Braden's there pressuring the puck. TriCity's got it. They skated over to the other corner. Sends it to the high slot. Chipped out of there by Daniel. And he's going to go on a forecheck here of shorthanded. Got past him on a pass. TriCity's got the puck now. And their power play continues for another minute 29. Some pressure there from behind by Daniel Pilonino. Braden got some pressure on too. Now Braden lost his edge. He goes down. Goes out towards the blue line. Handled there by TriCity, but pressured by Tyler Purtle. Now picked up by, looks like Daniel. Now smeared on. Daniel's got it. Gonna send it ahead for, I got the names wrong. Rattling around right at the blue line. Picked up by Daniel. Daniel left it for Braden. Braden flings it ahead, but right to TriCity. TriCity sends it back to one of their defenders. They're regrouping. They're still in a power play. We're changing. Here comes Tyler Prate on a forecheck. Pressuring the puck. Right behind him is Remy. Got to control the puck. And skating towards the near side circle. We're still shorthanded. Sends it in, and now rattling around, and no real pressure, but Evans going to go fetch it. And now goes over the other corner. We got 42 seconds left in the power play. Tyler Prate continuing to pressure the puck on a shorthanded in their defensive zone. Evan almost got a stick on it, but here comes TriCity on a 2-on-2, turning into a 2-on-3. Took a shot, but got redirected by Tyler Prate. Now picked up by Tyler Prate. Sends it ahead weakly to Evan. Evan sends it across ice. Handled by Remy. Remy's on a going to turn to a 2-on-1. Remy's got Braden in the slot. He's going to take a shot. Oh, it hit the post. Picked up by TriCity. They're going the other way. And they leave it. It's going to turn into a 3-on-2 real quick. Broken up a little bit now. They got a breakaway. Shoots, but no rebound given by Alex, and that'll stop the play with 5 seconds left in the power play. 7:33 to go in the first period. The score is 2-0 Patriots. Line changes for both teams. Tyler Purdum's out there now with Zach Schumacher. I think it's Zach Schumacher. No, it's not Zach Schumacher. It's Tyler. They're mixing up. Tyler Purdum. Yeah, Zach Schumacher. Back on defense is Remy and Chris. Chips it out of the zone, going chasing after it though. Full set of speed. Here comes Zach. And getting smeared off the puck by TriCity. And now TriCity flicks it back towards the circle and now out of the zone. Collected by Remy. Remy sends it across ice for William Velasco, who sends it in. And now it's coming over the near side boards. Tyler Purdum's down there to collect it. Sends it towards the net, knocked out of there by TriCity. Comes back, here comes Remy stepping up. Sends it back to Tyler, put him in the corner. Big hits, but loose puck goes in the far corner. Down there is Zachary to go fetch it. Puts a stick on it, sends it back towards the line. Takes a shot, missed the net to the left. Comes over to the near side. Remy's there to collect it. Near side circle. Sends it towards the center, who hit off a TriCity player. Now Remy still has it. He's got he sent it out to the high slot, but lost his zone. And now William Velasco's got to get us regrouped. We're back on side. TriCity got the puck though. Back out. We got 6 skaters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we're okay. I got it. Delayed penalty. I missed it. All right. I guess we're going in a power play. 6:47 to go. First period. 2-0 Patriots. What do we got here? Tyler Prate, Sean, Tyler Purdum. Back in defense is Braden and Nathan. Tyler Prate's going to take the draw. Tyler Purdum's in the slot. We're in the draw. Sean's got it against the board. Sends it out to Nathan. Nathan sends it back to Sean. It hit the boards. Funny, though. Now picked up by Sean. Loose puck and now hammered out of there by TriCity. And it's a foot race. And Alex thought about coming out and playing it, but he's going to leave it for Nathan. Nathan collects the puck. Puts the brakes on. Tyler looking for a pass. And now skates it out from behind the net. Puts some speed on. Left it for... Sends it ahead for Braden. Braden's going to enter the zone. Brings it in the near side circle. Looking for a pass. Sends it out to the point. Tyler Purdum over to Nathan. Nathan winds up, shoots. Rebound loose in the slot. Picked up by Tyler Purdum. Chipped out of there by TriCity. Takes a shot. It goes off the TriCity player, and they send it all the way down. This is going to be icing, but Alex is going to play it. And looking for a pass. I don't know what he's doing. He's left it for Braden. Good dangerous play there. We still have a power play for another minute 5. Nathan had to skate away from the forechecker. Sends it ahead for Tyler Prate. Wasn't looking. And now TriCity kicks it back and back to our blue line. Handled by Sean. Sean turns on it. Sends it ahead for Braden. Braden's going to enter the zone. Joined by Tyler Prate. And still has control of the puck. Now behind the net. Still has control, looking for a pass. Tick, sends it back. Oh, missed that pass. Out to the high slide. No, he whiffed on it. Breaks the zone. Braden playing keep away. And the defender, and now Nathan's got it. Enters the zone in the high slot. And takes it, settles it onto his forehand. Poke check there by, maybe interference here. Now pushed that by Tyler Prate. Tyler Prate chases after his own push. Loose puck picked up by Sean. Sean's got it on the backhand, though. Got smeared off the puck by TriCity. Now picked up by Sean. Sean drives to the slot. Shoots! Misses high to the left. Comes over the near side. Out to Braden. Braden sends it back in the corner. And back out to Braden at the point. Takes a shot. Easy save there by the goalie in the 5-hole. Takes another shot. Ricochet. Takes another shot. Just missed that to the right. Comes up. Picked up by Tyler Prate. Skates it up into the near side circle. Left it for Sean. Sean's looking for a pass. Sends it out to Nathan at the high slot. He shoots. Misses the net to the left. They go back to full strike. Takes a shot and scores! Not a power play goal, but a goal nonetheless. 3-0. 4:39 to go. First period. I think that was Sean with that goal. But I'm not 100% sure. We got timeout White. Okay, TriCity's going to regroup here with a timeout. That's going to give me a chance to get a drink of water. Referees are anxious to get this timeout over with. We're in the first period. There's 4:39 left on the scoreboard. The score is 3-0 Patriots. Alex is back in net. It's going to be Evan, Tyler Purdom. I think it's Nathan on the far side, Chris and Remy on defense. Patriots win the draw. Tyler Purdom drives into the high slot. We're offside. Immediately took a shot, though. It's going to come out of the zone. Got one step ahead there. Nathan was just one step into the zone. So a blue line faceoff coming in neutral ice. Same lineup. Tyler Purdom taking a faceoff. Nathan's in center ice. Evans against the glass. Patriots win the draw. Nathan's got it. Drives into the far circle. Puts it on his forehand. Dumps it into the corner. Over to Evan. Evan chips it back towards the front of the net, but it hits somebody or something. Sends it towards the slot. Nathan shoots right to the sweater of the goalie, and he holds on to it. And that'll stop the clock. 4:20 to go, first period. But an offensive faceoff coming for the Patriots. That line's going to stay out there. Evan goes to the boards. Nathan's in the slide. Tyler Purdom taking a face-off. We win the draw. Evan dumps it in. Rattles around the boards the far corner. Tyler Purdom's going to go fetch it. Puts it on a forehand. Sends it to Nathan. Nathan takes a shot. Goes off a TriCity skater. And now now Evan's got it. Evan sends it going off the side of the net. Now picked up by TriCity. They send it ahead. And got Chris backed up a little bit. Got behind Chris. Has it on the backhand, though. And now lost it in the corner. TriCity's got it. They drive behind the net. Picked up by Tyler, sends it ahead to himself, sends it ahead to Nathan. Nathan joined by Evan in a 2-on-3. Puts the brakes on the high slot. Left it for Tyler in the slide. He shoots. Rebound given. Puck's loose again. Tyler shoots again. Oh, just missed it to the right. And now picked up by TriCity. TriCity's going to hold on to the puck here. And pressuring the puck is Nathan. They send it out of the zone, collected by Remy. Remy sends it ahead right at the blue line, chipped away by TriCity. TriCity collects the puck and brings it over the red line. Getting some pressure, though, from Evan. Evan sends it to Tyler Prate, who just came off the bench all by himself and left it near the blue line, but we lost the zone. We got to get back outside. taken away by TriCity, and now TriCity going the other way. Big hit there coming by Remy, knocked it away, collected by Zach, and now loose puck. Zach sends it across ice for Evan. Evan's got to go fetch it though. TriCity gets there first, and they send it all the way in. No icing. It's going to rattle around, picked up by Alex. Got some pressure though from TriCity. Alex is, I don't know what he's doing now. Picked up by TriCity behind the net. They send it through the slot over the other side. Takes a shot, missed the net to the right. Picked up by one of the Patriots. I think it was Remy. Over to Tyler Prate's got the puck now and getting some pressure from a forechecker. Leaves it for Trenton. Trenton lost the puck. Goes back to Alex. Alex immediately sends it out of the zone. Back to neutral ice, and now dumped back in by TriCity. Back to Trenton. Trenton sends it ahead. Missed that pass to Zachary. It's going to be icing. Coming all the way back. 2:28 to go. First period. 3-0 Patriots. William Velasco's out there now with Braden, Trenton, Taylor Prate, and Zach Schumacher. Tyler Prate's going to take the draw. Everyone's in the slot except Braden. He's back in the corner. We win the draw. Braden's got it. Gets some pressure though. Sends it over to Trenton. Trenton's got it. Brings it up towards the near side circle to left it in the high slot. Now picked up by shot given. Rebound given. Picked up by William Velasco. Lost the puck. Sends it across ice for Trenton. Trenton can't handle it. Has to go back and settle it. Now looking for a pass. Brings it behind the net to get away from the forechecker. Still has control of the puck. Sends it ahead for William Velasco. Collects it. Sends it ahead for Zach on a full sprint. Getting joined by Tyler Pratt on our far side. Missed that loose puck. Picked up by William Velasco. Shoots. Rebound. No rebound. Stuck to the goalie like Velcro. And that'll stop the clock. 1:56 to go. First period. 3-0 Patriots. That line's going to change. Remy and Chris are on defense. Tyler Purdom, Daniel, and Sean are out there. Tyler Purdom going to take the draw. Sean goes to the slot. Daniel's against the boards. TriCity wins the draw. They bring it back behind the net, getting some pressure though from Daniel. Sends it over to another TriCity player. And hits Sean's sweater and knocked down. Picked up by Sean. Loose puck in the corner. He's got on a backhand though. Looking for a pass. Brings it behind the net. Sends it near side to Daniel. Daniel's sends it back to Sean. Sean's got an near side circle. He shoots. We got rebounded out into the corner. Over to Chris at the point. Now loose puck in the slot. Picked up by TriCity. TriCity shovels it on a backhand out of his zone. Remy couldn't quite get there. Now chasing it down. Remy gets there. Skates it. Trying to keep away from that forechecker. Back to Sean. Sean got some pressure from TriCity. Got it. Loose puck goes in the corner. Now picked up by TriCity. Some pressure there from Remy. TriCity now getting pressured by Daniel. Daniel breaks out. Coming the other way. Sends it across ice with nobody there. And Chris is going to try to get something on that. Left it for Sean. Taken away by TriCity. TriCity enters the defensive zone for the Patriots. Left it in the corner now. Getting some pressure from a combination of Patriots. Remy battling for control of the puck. Sends it off the side of the net. Towards the front. And handled by TriCity in the far circle. Pressuring the puck is Daniel. And now flung out of the zone by Tyler. Goes onto our bench though. That's going to result in it's going to stay in the zone. And it's going to stop the clock. 47 seconds left in the period. And we're going to change again. Hey, Morgan's out of the box. And Nathan's out there with Trenton, Braden, and Evan. Nathan's going to take the face-off. Everybody's in the slot except Trenton. Takes a shot like a moon, goes over the moon shot there, goes over the top of the net. Picked up by Trenton. Trenton sends it ahead, out towards the blue line, but held in by TriCity. Now Morgan's battling for control, then takes control, takes it to the high slot. Now skates out of the zone, out to neutral ice. Nathan's on the far side, enters the zone on the near side, drives towards the near side circle. Still has the puck, and smeared a little bit there by TriCity, but lost it in the corner now. Now collects it, looking for a pass. Got away from one TriCity player. And threw it towards the slot, but it got kicked away by TriCity. TriCity's got it now, skating on the far side boards. Brings it towards center ice. And keeping away from Evan on a forecheck here. Evan got a stick on it though, slowed him down. Fires it into the zone in the far corner. Took a weird hop off the boards, now picked up by Braden. And Braden sends it ahead for Morgan. Morgan kept it in the corner. And period ends with a penalty. Morgan's going to the box for a penalty as the clock expired for, I don't know what he did. Referee sent him to the box. Completely unnecessary penalty there. And I don't know what the penalty even call is going to be. He stood him up. Maybe cross-checking, I don't know. I don't know. All right, first period comes to an end. Scores 3-0 Patriots. Morgan's going in the box again for roughing. Morgan must like the penalty box. He did a 10 for 2, got out, and went right back in. "17 minutes," says the second period clock. We're going to be shifting ends. We're defending the right side of the screen for this period. Morgan's in the penalty box, so we're shorthanded for 2 minutes on a roughing penalty right at the end of the period. Back in defense is Remy and Braden. Near side, so it's Zach and Nathan. Nathan's going to take the face-off. Zach Schumacher on the far side. TriCity wins the draw, but they dump it into their own zone. I don't understand what they were doing there. TriCity gets there, getting some pressure from Zach Schumacher, though. They cleared out. And they send ahead. Got touched up by Nathan, though, and that's going to slow it down for Remy. Remy sends it to Zach Schumacher. Zach shovels it in, but left it at the blue line. Now dumped in by Nathan. Reach puck goes behind the net to the near side. Just TriCity down there. Here comes Zach on a forecheck. Poke checked it away, and now collected again by TriCity. Here's Nathan forechecking. Left it all the way down, intercepted by Braden. Braden sends it back, and it's going to be icing. No, they waived the icing. And now played by their goalie, who sends it into the far corner. Nathan's pressuring the puck, and so does Zach. Hit something weird on the boards, picked up by TriCity, coming the other way. They send it out to neutral ice, collected by Remy. Remy's looking for a pass. Got intercepted, though, by TriCity, and they're onside. They send it to the slot, missed that pass, left the zone. We got lucky on that one. And now pressuring the puck is a combination of Nathan and Zach. And now held in. TriCity's in the zone. They bring it to the high slot. They got on the backhand. Shovels it towards the net, but missed to the right. Now getting tied up and leaves the zone. Here comes Nathan on a breakaway. Short-handed. Puts the brakes on, but lost the puck as he did. And puck comes back out to neutral ice. Nathan goes and fetches it. And looking for a pass. Nathan brings it all the way back to his zone. Airmailed it all the way down. It's going to be icing. No call there. And I guess they're not calling icing on penalties. Intercepted by Tyler Prate right at the high slot, but he couldn't hold on to it. Now shoveled out of there by TriCity, back to Braden. Braden's got it, sends it ahead to hit Evan. Evan kicked it back to Braden accidentally, I think. TriCity touched that puck and held his zone. Now dumps it in. Picked up by Braden. Braden fires it around the boards, and now collected by TriCity in the far corner. Now towards the top of the circle. Sent it to the near side circle. Couldn't handle the pass, though. Collected by TriCity. They have it on the near side circle. Now towards the point. Now the high slot. Left it for another player in the other circle. Shoots! Knocked the blocker away by Alex. Good save there. Picked up by TriCity. Pressured by Remy. Now loose puck. TriCity's got it in the far circle. Out to their point. They shoot from there. Rebound goes in the corner. It's picked up by TriCity. And left on the near side circle. And in the corner now. Got past our defense. And drives towards the net. Shot. Rebound given. And they score. Got him in the 5-hole. Not a power play goal. It was an even strength goal. 14:43 to go. TriCity gets on the board. Scores 3-1 Patriots. Second period. Tyler Purdom, Sean. Back in defense is Chris and Trenton. Far side is, I can't who that is, so it's Daniel. That was quite a scrum, but TriCity came down with it. And they enter the zone. They shovel ahead, but Chris is there. He's going to battle for control of the puck. Left it against the boards, now joined by Sean. Puck stuck down there. Now Sean brings it out. Lost that pass. Out to the point. They take a shot. Alex lost the puck, but now picked up by Trenton. Trenton shovels it ahead, but right to TriCity, and they dump it back in. Loose puck in the near side circle, picked up by Chris. Chris skates it to the other side, sends it ahead for, hits something on the board. I think the funny hop came right back to Chris. Now shoveled out of the zone, loose puck in neutral ice, going to get collected by TriCity. Here comes Daniel on a forecheck. TriCity skated away from him and left it at the blue line. Dumped back in by Sean. TriCity goes and fetches it. Tyler Purdom on a forecheck. And also Daniel They got out of the zone. They sent it ahead. Trenton missed that pass. Goes all the way down. No icing. And goes towards the slot. Rattled around. Right through the top of the crease and missed the net. Picked up by Tri-City. Now picked up by Sean. Here comes Sean with Daniel on a 2-on-1. Daniel got behind the defense. Sean's in trail. Shoots. No rebound. Goalie holds on to it. 13:38 to go, second period. Scores 3-1 Patriots. But that'll stop the clock and get us an offensive faceoff. Morgan's out of the box again. Nathan, Evan, Remy, and Braden. Evan's in the slot. And Tri-City won that draw. Getting some pressure, though, from Morgan, sorry. Tied him up against the board. Morgan's got control of the puck on a backhand. Now a forehand in the near far side circle. He's going to take a shot. Went off of the defender. Now loose puck in the side. Oh, Evan scored! Oh, no goal, they said. I don't know how it went in and out. Referee didn't see it. That went in and out. Referee didn't see it. Said no goal. Evan scored a goal, but they said no goal. Okay, whatever. We're winning 3-1. All right, Nathan taking a face-off. And picked up by Morgan. Morgan drives to the slot. He shoots, goes right to the goal. He holds on to it. No rebound. That'll stop the clock, 13:15. That line stays out there. Evans in the slot. I think Tri-City was short a skater. I don't know what's going on. They just did a one-player swap out. And Tri-City wins that draw. They fired around the boards to the other side. Picked up by Tri-City, getting pressure, though, from Evan. And now Morgan. Tri-City skating away from the puck. Brings it up here to the near side. Sends it out, but hit the skate of Evan. Now picked up by Evan. He circles on it. Sends it. Morgan wasn't looking, but he tried to send him the pass. Now comes around the corner behind the net. Here comes Morgan on a back check. And touched up by Morgan. Left there, though, and Tri-City holds on to it. Morgan's going to keep pressuring the puck, though, into the corner. They send it ahead. Tri-City's got it in the near side circle. Now poked that out of the zone. Picked up by Remy. Remy sends it across ice to Braden, who's got to settle a bouncing puck. He can't. And now he does. Sends it ahead. We're onside. Puck goes in deep. Here comes Morgan on a forecheck, joined by Remy. Remy got a stick on that and holds it in. And now picked up by Tri-City behind their net. They send it around. Tri-City collects the puck in the other circle, sends it up and out, and collected by Trenton. Trenton's got some pressure now from Tri-City, and they hold on to the puck. Went off Trenton. He pawed at it and knocked it down. Now we got a whistle. Hand pass is the call. It's going to stay at the, I think it's going to go red line face-off. I don't know about that hand pass. He dropped it and kicked it, but whatever. I'm not the referee. 12:14 to go, second period. Scores 3-1 Patriots. Zach's out there now. Tyler Prate, William Velasco on the far side, Trenton and Chris back on the fence. Tri-City won that puck drop, and they dumped it in, and now they iced it? Coming all the way back to the other zone. That happened so quick, I couldn't even see it. 12:10 says the second period clock. That line stays out there. Tyler Prate taking the face off. Trent and Chris back on the fence. William goes to the glass, and Zach goes to the slot. We win the draw. William Velasco took a hit as he was handling the puck there. Handled by Tri-City. William Velasco on a back check. Got it ahead. They got behind us, so Chris knocked it away. Good defensive stop there by Chris. Chris throws it off the glass and clears the zone. Now picked up by Tri-City. They're making moves at their blue line, and now they're skating it up the boards. William Velasco gets in the way, knocked the puck away, but there was a trailer there. They got a hold of it, and they throw it all the way down. Chris has got it, but he's getting some pressure from Tri-City. They send it over the other corner. Now pressuring the puck, and Tri-City leaves it against the boards. Now digs it out of there, goes to the slot, shoots, misses the net, comes over to the near side. Back to Tri-City at the top of the near side circle, missed the net to the right, goes all the way out to the other blue line. William Velasco's there trying to clear it out, but held in by Tri-City. Loose puck right towards the blue line. William Velasco makes a move and sends it ahead for Tyler Prate. We're onside, 3-on-3. Tyler Prate puts the brakes on, leaves it for William Velasco, puts the brakes on. Sends it to Tyler Prate, but got in traffic in the slot. Took a shot, but it got disrupted a bit by Tri-City and missed the net. Tri-City sends it out to blue line. Handled there by, held in, but rebound given. Loose puck, shoots and scores! Zach gets the goal. Tyler Prate's going to get the assist, I think. 4-1 Patriots, 11 minutes even to go, second period. All right, I think we're going to change that line. Remy's out there now with Braden on defense. Tyler Purdom, Sean, and Daniel. Tyler Purdom taking the face-off. Sean on the near side, Daniel on the far side. We win the draw, collected by Braden. Braden and Remy are right next to each other, though, and now sends it after Sean. Sean's got to dig it off the board, and he does. Now sends towards the high slot. Drives towards the net. He shoots. Got deflected by the defender into the netting behind the rink and goes out of play, and that'll stop the play and stop the clock. 10:49 to go, second period. They're going to do an offensive face-off, though, because it went off the defender's stick. That line stays out there. Daniel's in the slot. Tyler Purdom taking the draw. Sean's against the boards. Remy and Braden back on defense. We win the draw. Back to Remy. Remy sends it to Sean. Hard time handling that. Remy sends it back in, handled by TriCity now. Back out to Remy. Missed that handling that. Now picked up by Braden on the other blue line. Braden's playing keep away. Sends it on a trail to Remy. Remy sends it after Sean. Sean's made a split the defense there and now drives towards the high slot. Made a move into the slot. Lost the puck on a back check. Touched up by Tyler Purdom. Now Daniel tries to send it over Remy but lost his zone. Remy's got to get us regrouped. Sends it across ice. Braden's there. Braden gets some pressure, though. Sends it ahead for Daniel. Daniel sends it ahead for Sean. Sean enters the zone, flicks it in. Oh, took a shot! Goalie had to shrug that off. Daniel Palomino battling for control of the puck and handled by TriCity. They're playing keep away. They send it ahead towards Remy. Remy holds the zone back to Daniel. To Tyler Purdom. Purdom sends it over to Daniel. Daniel's got it on the far side. Left it in the slot. Tyler Purdom sends it off of the boards out of the near side corner, picked up by Remy on the backhand. Remy shovels it in with Tyler Purdom. Tyler Purdom to Daniel. Daniel lost the puck, picked up by TriCity. TriCity sends it ahead. Missed that pass, though. Here comes Chris. Kicked it away, and now, I don't know where the puck is. It hit the referee, I think. Tyler shovels it in, got touched up by TriCity, and they collect the puck. And TriCity sends it all the way into no icing because it went off a couple players in deep. Remy's going to collect it, but he's got a forechecker on him. Remy sends it around the boards to Sean. Sean left it there, now picked up by TriCity. TriCity's in the high slot. They send it in, and now Alex is going to reach out and cover it, and that'll stop the clock. 9:24 to go, second period. Line changes again. Morgan, Trenton, Evan. Chris, and Nathan. Nathan's going to take the draw. Everybody's in the slot except Trenton. He's straight back. And Nathan obviously taking the face off. TriCity wins the draw. They have it on the top of the... They throw it in and went high off the glass and held in there, battling for control of the puck on the near side. Still pops out at the high slot. Got touched up by Morgan, who shovels it back out to neutralize, collected by TriCity. TriCity sent it off of Nathan. He's onside. No, he's offside. Bang, bang, play at the blue line. Offside, says the referee. He's going to come back out the blue line. Neutralize face-off. Nathan almost had a breakaway. Leapt out of his skates, he was so excited. Nathan taking the face-off. Morgan against the glass. Evan on the center ice. Trenton and Chris back on the fence. TriCity wins the draw. Morgan trying to get in the way, and he does. Puck pops out. Handled by Nathan. Nathan sends it across for Chris. Chris looking for a pass. Got intercepted by TriCity, though. And now left it there, and now chipped ahead. Now collected by Morgan. Morgan enters the zone. He's got Evan on the other side. Makes a move into the slide. Kicked out of there by TriCity. Picked up by Nathan. Nathan's got on the backhand. Driving towards the behind the net. Now still has it on the backhand. Over to the other circle. Puts the brakes on. Puts it on a forehand. Takes a shot. Big rebound. Comes over to the other circle. Back out to Chris at the point. Settles the puck. Fires it off a ricochet pass behind the net to Nathan. Nathan collects it. Puts it on a forehand. Shovels it back to TriCity. They got it now. Morgan's going to pressure the puck there. Morgan comes down with it. Lost it again. TriCity's got it. Going the other way. Poke checked away by Evan. Now Morgan's got it. Morgan shoots. Oh, got a rebound, but it almost went in off the rebound. TriCity flings it off the boards, and now loose puck in the corner. And bouncing around towards the blue line. Got past our defense, but chasing after it is Nathan, who ties him up. Now Chris sends it ahead for Trenton. Here comes Trenton going the other way. Shovels it ahead. No icing because he got past the red line. Morgan's on a forecheck, and TriCity's got the puck. They send it out towards the high slot. Couldn't clear the zone. Handled there by Tyler Prate. Tyler Prate sends it to Chris. Chris takes a shot. Goes into the netting above the rink. I didn't even know they had netting up there. That's out of play. And it's going to stop the clock. 7:50 to go, second period. Score is 4-1 Patriots. Offensive faceoff coming in. A line change for both teams. Zach, Tyler Prate, William Blasco. Back on the fence is Remy and Braden. Zach is in the slot. Tyler Prate taking faceoff. Williams against the glass. We're in the draw. William Blasco's got it. Lost the zone, but no. Held in by Braden, but lost the control. off is the call, so we got to get back outside. And Braden lost his puck. He lost his stick, and they have the puck in our defensive zone. They said to miss that pass. We got to get out of the zone. It does. TriCity did that to themselves. And we got a whistle coming. I'm not sure what the whistle is. It's a delayed penalty on us. Tripping is the call, and it's on Braden. Okay, so Braden's in the box for a 2-minute minor penalty for tripping. 7:30 to go, second period. Back into our defensive zone. So to kill this penalty is Tyler Prate, Zach, William Velasco, and Remy. Remy and Zach go to the slot. Tyler Prate's taking the face-off. Williams against the board. We win the draw. William Velasco's got it. He tried to airmail it out of there, but hit something or somebody. Now they take a shot. Rebound given. Loose puck in the slot. Knocked out of there. Goes against the far side boards. William laid down to take away that shot and hit him and went to the other corner. And now picked up by TriCity, who getting some pressure, though, from Tyler Prate. Now they drive towards the slot. Lost that pass. They take it. They take a shot. Oh, missed the net to the right. Takes another shot. Loose puck. William Velasco settles it and is going to get it out of the zone. Ricochet pass goes all the way down. It's going to be icing, I think. No, played by the goalie. Tyler Prate was there, but it got past him. Out to twice. William Velasco steps up, chips it over to Zach, but over to TriCity. Minute 26 left in the power play for TriCity. Intercepted by Zach. Zach skates it past the red line. Enters the zone shorthanded. Got Tyler Prate on a trail, and Tyler Prate's got it. He shoots. No rebound. Goalie holds on to that, and that'll stop the clock. Shorthanded opportunity there for the Patriots with 6:43 to go in the second period. The score is 4-1 Patriots, but Patriots have another minute 14 left in this penalty kill. Morgan's out there now, Tyler Purdom, Remy, and William Velasco. Morgan's against the glass. Tyler Purdom taking a face-off. Remy and Velasco back on defense. And we're in the draw. Tyler drives into the slot but lost the puck on a poke check. Picked up by TriCity. They throw it ahead. Hit something weird. Now Williams trying to settle it. And he does, but right back to TriCity, and they dump it in. TriCity's on side. Puck goes in deep. Remy's there to get it, but he's got TriCity all over him. And still holding on the puck in the corner. Morgan digs it out of there, but lost the puck to TriCity. TriCity thins it in deep, getting some pressure from Remy, who ties him up, holds it on the boards. Now TriCity's got it, but getting some more pressure from Remy and holding it on the board. Now it comes towards the back of the net. TriCity brings it towards the front of the net, and now Alex covers it, and that'll stop the play. 6:05 to go, second period. At 6:03, they let it tick 2 more seconds there. 33 seconds left in the penalty kill. Second period continues. All right, Morgan and Remy are in the slot. Tyler wins the draw, sends it over, and then we send it out of the zone. It's a foot race going the other way. Here comes Morgan on a full head of steam. Got a stick on that, but not enough. Tyler Purdom sent it to William Velasco. William Velasco, loose puck in deep. He's got Morgan in front of the net. Pushed it to himself in the other corner. We're still shorthanded for another 20 seconds. William Velasco looking for a pass, but we're shorthanded. He got nobody there. Drives towards the net. Goes up in the air, knocked away by TriCity. And now put some back check pressure on him there. And puck comes rattling around towards neutral ice. Picked up by William Velasco. Can't get it past TriCity, though. Now he does. William Velasco enters the zone. And lost, though. He knocked away by TriCity. William Velasco's going to go get it, though. Sweeps it out of there. Puts it on a forehand. We're back to full strength. And out towards the blue line, but intercepted by the Patriots. Left it for Morgan. Morgan takes a shot. Puck butterflied through the air. And now William Velasco's pressuring it. TriCity comes down with it. Intercepted by Sean. Sean's looking for a pass. Drives around the near side of the net. Left it back there for Tyler Purdom. Tyler Purdom's got on the near side circle. Sends it to Morgan, but knocked away by TriCity. Great opportunity there for a one-timer. Shipped away, and now knocked back out to neutral ice. We're offside. I don't know what that whistle was for. I think it's a positional penalty for offsides, but referee's talking to players on our bench. Tyler Prate's going to the box. Maybe too many? I don't know. I got another fan. Oh, it's Scott telling me it was too many. Okay, so we took a too many penalty. 2-minute minor penalty. 4:58 to go, second period. Trenton, Chris, Morgan, and Sean to kill this penalty. Scores 4-1 Patriots. TriCity wins the draw out to their point. And getting some pressure, though, from Sean. They kept it against the far side circle. Sends it towards the slot. Didn't touch anything. Goes over the near side. Trenton's going to collect the puck. Sends it all the way down. It's going to be icing unless they wave it for the power play. And they do. Sean's on a forecheck. Missed that, though, and it comes over to the other side. Handled by TriCity. Sean's still there, slowing him down a little bit. Now here comes TriCity. Going to enter the neutral ice. Morgan poked at it. Now they dump it in. TriCity's on side. Loose puck goes in the corner. And big collision down there. Loose puck pops out. Handled by TriCity. TriCity drives to the... Missed that pass. Goes all the way out to the other point. And now they dump it in. Intercepted by Chris. Chris sends it off the boards and clears the zone. Missed everybody. Here comes Sean on a forecheck, trying to get behind him. Pushes it into the near side. Sean's getting tied up. Now he has control of the puck. Short-handed. And gets helicoptered into the corner. Got tied up with the TriCity player. Morgan's down there pressuring the puck. Now Sean. Morgan's just going to hold it against the boards. Now he pushes it up towards the back of the net. Taken away by TriCity, but Sean's there. He slows it down. TriCity's got it. They send it out of the zone. And they enter neutral ice. And trying to slow him down is Trenton. Trenton takes the puck away and ships it out of the zone. Now Trenton's got a breakaway going the other way. Got to put some speed on. He does. Gets the rebound, shoots again, and now covered by the goalie. 3 shots there for Trenton. Great effort. Short-handed. No goals though. 36 seconds left in the penalty kill. 33 left to go in the second period. Trenton, one-man effort there. 3 shots on goal. None of them went in though. He tried. Evans out there now. Nathan, Remy, and Braden. And I think TriCity didn't realize they needed another skater. Nathan's going to take this face-off. Evan goes to the board. We got 36 seconds left on the kill. TriCity wins the draw, but Evans pressuring the puck. Bounces towards the net. Evan's still there, tying him up now. Slipped Evan, going the other way. Here comes TriCity. And they send it. It hit Nathan, and he left it right near the blue line. Nathan's battling to control the puck, and he takes control, but lost it on a poke check. Now regains it. Sends it over to Remy. Remy looking for a pass. Sends it in deep. It's going to be no waved icing. Here comes Evan on a forecheck. Got it away from Evan. Goes over to the other corner. Here comes Nathan on a forecheck. And it looks like we're going to give up their zone. They enter neutral ice. They cross the red line, and they dump it in. No icing. Alex comes out to touch it up and slows it down. Braden's going to get there, but so does TriCity. Puck pops out. Controlled by Nathan. Nathan swings it out to the high slot. He's going to exit the zone. He does. Joined by Tyler Prate on the near side. They're on side. 2 on right to Tyler Prate. He shoots. Scores! Nathan gets the assist. Tyler Prate gets the goal. Patriots take a 5-1 lead. 2:43 to go, second period. And that was full strength. That was not a power play. Full strength goal. Not a shorthanded, excuse me. Good teamwork there. All right, the line is Tyler Prate, Nathan, Evan. Back in defense is Remy and Braden. TriCity wins that draw. And they enter their zone. They're onside. They have it on the far side. Shoots! Rebound, no. Handled by Alex, and he holds onto it. And that stops the clock with 2:34 to go, second period. We're going to make a change. Braden comes out. Chris goes in. Remy stays in. Tyler Prate taking a face-off. We won the draw, but we fired around the boards. Evans there, but so is TriCity. They handle it at the blue line. They lost the zone. Here comes a conglomerate of... No, we're offside. No, he got in, but left it right at the blue line, but lost the puck. And now lost the zone. Chasing after is Chris and Evan. Smeared off the puck. They got it. Remy's trying to slow him down. He shoots. Rebound given. Goes into the corner. TriCity's there, but so's a bunch of Patriots. They take a shot. Missed high over the net. Comes over the near side. TriCity's going to get there, but so is Remy, smearing him into the boards. And puck's stuck back there. Now over to the other corner. Still behind the net. Puck pops out. Handled by Evan. Evan fires it off the glass out to the blue line. And knocked away by Nathan. Nathan getting joined by Tyler Prate on a 2-on-1. Nathan drives towards the net. He takes a shot. The rebound was given, but it stuck in the crease. Didn't got to win. Picked up by TriCity, and now TriCity got behind us. Chris is going to try to take him off the puck. And twirled him around, collected by Trenton. Trenton missed that pass, though, and immediately collected by TriCity. And Tri-City's battling to control the puck. Trenton putting some pressure on him. Tri-City's got on a backhand. They fired off the glass, went behind the board, so to the other corner. Chris is down there, whiffing on it with Tri-City. They get it out to their blue line. They immediately throw it back into the corner. Now it's rattling on the boards to the near side. Trenton's down there, but so is a couple Tri-City players. Big collision, and the puck pops out. And here comes Tri-City on a forehand, now a backhand. They shoot. He hand passed it on top of the net. We'll see what happens here. Referee saying it's going to stay in the zone. Minute 5 to go in the second period. The Tri-City player batted the puck on top of the net. It should have been a hand pass, but whatever. I'm not the referee. All right, we got a line change, but I didn't get a chance to get the numbers. Okay, picked up by Tyler, and back to Trenton. Trenton's got on a backhand. Shovels it ahead, missed that pass, though, right to Tri-City at neutral ice. Tri-City shovels it back towards our defensive zone. Rattling around, Chris is there, trying to slow him down. Now over to Tyler Purdom, who collects the puck. Tyler Purdom's got it behind the net, looking for a pass. Sends it ahead for Sean. Sean got a stick on it, got away, going the other way. Foot race, going the other way. Sean's got a trailer on the far side by the name of Daniel. Sean got towards the net. Shoots! Rebound given. Comes in the near side. Picked up by Tri-City. Sends it back to Sean. Sean's got the puck. They're looking for a pass. Made a move into the circle. Now into the slot. Shoots! Hits the post. Goes out of play. That's going to stay in the zone. 26 seconds left in the period. It hit the corner between the crossbar and the post and went out of play on his shot. So I'm pretty sure that's going to stay in. Okay, we got Tyler Purdom, Sean, Daniel. Back on the fence is Remy and Braden. Tyler Purdom taking the face-off. And we win the draw. Back out to Remy. Remy immediately flings it back in for Sean. And Sean's got it in the slot. Shoots! Scores! 6-1 Patriots. Unassisted goal for Sean. 18 seconds left in the second period. Went bar down on the near side corner. Can't leave Sean unmolested in the slot with a puck. He's going to do that to you all day long. Okay, Daniel's out there. Sean stays out. Tyler Purdom back on the fence. That line stays out there. Remy and Braden. And we win the draw. Here comes Sean again. And looking for that hat trick. Sends it towards the net. Rebound giving. Right back to Sean. Goes in the corner. Picked up by Tri-City. Over to the other side. Picked up by Daniel. Daniel tried to send it over. Tyler Purdom's there. He's got control of the puck. Drives towards the circle. Sends it to Sean at the horn. Shot goes right to the goalie. He holds on to it. No goal. So, second period comes to a conclusion. The score is 6-1 Patriots. Second intermission begins now.
All this stuff. Every year. So, USA Hockey, and I don't know if it's new this year.
That horn's the end of the second intermission. Third period getting ready to start. We're going to be defending the left side of the screen for this period. Score is 6-1 Patriots. Alex still in net. Starting line for the third period looks like Evan, Nathan, Morgan, Remy, and Braden on defense. Nathan's going to take the face-off. Evan's on the near side. Morgan's on the far side. Remy and Braden back on defense. Tri-City wins the draw, brings it over the red line. Now enters the zone and takes a shot. Got disrupted, though, by Braden. Now picks it, sends it across ice. TriCity took a shot. Loose puck on the far side. Sends it through the slot. Nobody touched it, though. Comes over the near side. Takes another shot. It ricochets off of something or somebody. Goes into the corner. TriCity's trying to center it. Chipped out of there. Handled by Evan. Evan had to reach back for it, but chips it ahead to himself. And now it's a foot race. Going all the way down. This is going to be icing, I think. No icing. Back to the point. Braden's there. Shovels it back into Evan. Evan can't handle it, though. And now a combination of Evan and Morgan back there. TriCity shoveled it out of there. And now they're coming up the boards on the near side. Enter neutral ice. Now the defensive zone. Slowed down by Braden. Poke checked away. Braden's got it. Braden sends it ahead for Evan. Evan collects the puck. Sends it ahead for Nathan. Nathan throws it off the defender. And now collected by TriCity, who immediately throws it out to neutral ice. Trying to slow him down is Braden. Braden sends it back to neutral ice to Evan. Lost the puck. Kicks it back to himself. And now back to TriCity. TriCity in traffic. Picked up by Morgan. Morgan made a couple moves there. He's got a 1-on-4, and he's onside as we're changing. Morgan's all by himself down there. And now we got some support. Right to Tyler Pert. Takes a shot, goes off gets his own rebound, sends it to the slot, but couldn't handle the pass. Rattling around in the high slot now, and it's still rattling around there. Now bounces out towards the blue line. We lost the zone. Offsides is the call. We got to clear out. And we do. Back onside, but TriCity's going to get some pressure from Tyler Pratt. Sends it ahead. Poke checked away by Braden. Over to Chris. Chris circles on it. Comes back towards our offensive zone. Pushes it in deep and got knocked down there, but got back up. TriCity puts the brakes on. Now Tyler Prate's pressuring the puck. William Velasco is going to step up. Went all the way down. It's going to be icing. Icing's the call. 15:08, 07, 06, 05, 04, 03, 02. They haven't stopped the clock. I don't know if that's intentional or not. The clock is running continuously. That might be a 5-goal differential thing. All right, so Zach's in the slot. Trenton, Chris, Tyler Prate, William Velasco. Tyler Prate taking a face-off. We win the draw. Back to Chris at the point. Chris has to settle it. Sends it to William Velasco, who got knocked down but got back up. And now here comes TriCity going the other way and got it behind us. It's going to be icing, I think. No call. They had his hand raised for icing. Now they whistle it dead. Coming all the way back. And the clock, they're on a continuous running clock here in the third period. I think because of the goal differential. I don't know the CBHL rules that well, but I think if you have a 5-goal differential in the third period, clock runs continuously, which is where we're at right now. All right. Zach's in the slot. Tyler Prate taking face off. William Velasco against boards. Chris and Trenton back on defense. TriCity wins that draw, but we're pressuring the puck. Puck pops out, goes to the far corner. TriCity's there to collect it. They shovel it ahead. There's a TriCity there. Got past our defense, and now it's a foot race. Chris trying to slow him down. Got a skate on it, kicked it away. Now picked up by Trenton. And nicked it into the corner. William Velasco's down there. Kicked it ahead, but TriCity to come down with it. They shoot. Rebound given. They shoot again. Rebound given. Goes into the far corner. And they knocked it around the boards. TriCity's got it behind their net. Brings it towards the side. Takes a couple shots. Now picked up by Tyler Prate. Getting joined by Zach. And we got to get onside. We do. Tyler Prate's got it. Left it for Zach, but Zach wasn't ready for it. Now throws it around and goes into the far corner. Tyler Prate's down there, but so's TriCity. And we lost the puck, but stepping up was Trenton. Knocked it out of the zone. Picked up by Daniel. Daniel back to Braden. Braden looking for a pass. Sends it ahead for Tyler Prate. Miffs the pass. Goes in, though. And back out to neutral ice. We got to get back onside. We do. No, we don't. Okay, coming to the blue line for a face-off near you. 13 minutes, rolling clock. Third period, score 6-1 Patriots. Tyler Purdom, Daniel, Sean. Back on defense is Remy and Braden. Tyler Purdom taking the face-off. TriCity wins the draw, but in traffic, getting some pressure there, but they won the draw. They come in the zone. Left it in the corner. And they're going to take a shot from there. Hit the side of the net. Picked up by Remy. Remy sends it ahead for Daniel. He whiffed on a pass, though. And now TriCity holds his own. Gets it back in deep. Picked up by Morgan. I don't know when Morgan got out there. And now the puck goes behind the net. Braden and... that's Remy, not Morgan. Sends it around the boards. Hits something high. Stays in our zone. Braden's got it on the backhand. Now shovels it out, but held in. We got a whistle. I'm not sure what that was. Technical. He must have said something to the referee. So, technical penalty, I don't know. Mouthing off to the referee or something. 2 minutes on rolling clock. Ain't gonna last long. Tyler Purdom, Sean, Tyler Prate, Nathan, and Braden. Tyler Prate taking a face-off. Tyler Purdom is in the slot. Sean against the boards. Power play opportunity for the Patriots. They win the draw. Nathan's got to go collect it at the blue line. He takes a shot, missed the net to left. Back to Tyler. Oh, he almost got a shot off on that rebound. Clean off the board. Tyler Purdom's got it. Sends it to Tyler Prate, who lost it. Here comes TriCity, That shot almost on net, but played by Alex nonetheless. What a pass two-line pass there to Tyler Purdom. And a left it for Tyler Prate. Left it for sluice puck to Sean. Now it's to the side. Takes a shot, ricocheted off the defender. He seems unharmed. And now going to get run down by Braden. Braden sends it to Nathan, to Sean. Sean played keep away there. 59 seconds left in the Patriot power play. Over to Tyler Prate. Tyler Prate sends it ahead for Braden. Braden crosses the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Rebound given. Tyler Burton's got it. Looking for a wraparound. Got knocked away by the defender, not the goalie. Picked up by Tyler Prate. Back to Tyler Purdom. Back out to the high slot. Nathan takes a shot. Missed the net. Picked the rebound. And now the goalie reaches down and covers it. Tyler Purdom got a shot that ricocheted high off the goalie's pads and didn't go in. And the clock continues to roll. 10:30, third period. Score is 6-1 Patriots. More line changes. Power play, 20 seconds about to expire because the clock's rolling. Daniel, Zach, I think it's Morgan over there. Trenton and Braden. Zach taking a faceoff. We win the draw. Out to Trenton. Trenton sends it to Morgan. Morgan drives it into the bottom of the far side circle. Now on a backhand behind the net to the near side circle. And leaves it in the corner sends it to the slot, rattling around in there. TriCity collects it. And they got on a forehand. They got touched up by Morgan, and now out towards our blue line, and now they clear the zone. Here comes TriCity going the other way. Braden and Trenton back on the fence. Braden trying to slow him down with a poke check there, and gets him in the corner, and runs off the side of the net. Now, Alex has got to cover it. That'll stop the play, but not the clock. That line is going to stay out there. Braden's going to the bench. Chris is coming on. So Chris and Trenton on defense. Zach, Morgan, and Zach taking a face-off. Morgan and Zach are out there too. I'm sorry. That's Daniel. Sorry. Okay, picked up here. Morgan's got it. He's going to break out of the zone. Daniel goes the other board. Morgan lost the puck as he entered the zone. Picked up by TriCity, but they cleared the zone. Trenton's got to get us reset. TriCity intercepted it, pushed it ahead. Trenton regained control and then dumped it in. It's going to go on net. Goalie's going to have to do something with this. He pushes it over to another player on the near side. They send it up, but went all the way down. I don't think this is icing because it ricocheted off some players. No, icing's the call. Coming all the way back, but not going to stop the clock. 8:36, rolling clock, third period. Score 6-1 Patriots. Daniel, Chris, Remy, Zach, and Morgan. Zach taking the draw. Daniel's in the slot. Morgan's against the boards. We win the draw. Out to the point. Can't handle it there, though. We lost his own. Chris feebly sends it back in, but now we're back on slot, but TriCity's got the puck. Stepping up is Daniel. He poke-checked it, and back, rattling around, Daniel's got control. He crosses the red line and dumps it in softly into the near side corner. And Morgan's on a forecheck. Touched it up, and puck comes out towards the near side boards. TriCity's got to get it out of our zone, and crosses through neutral ice, sends it into the slot, rattling around in the traffic there. And Daniel sends it ahead for Morgan. Morgan dives back in deeper in our zone, but clear away from traffic. Sends it off the TriCity player, picked up by Daniel in neutral ice. Daniel's got Zach on the far side. He shoots! Oh, just missed on that top left corner. Comes all the way out to the blue line and out of the zone, and now handled by TriCity. TriCity's going to enter the zone. They're onside. They take a shot, ricochet off of one of our defenders, now picked up by Remy. Remy's going to send it ahead for Zach. Missed the pass, though. Now TriCity, they're outside, no call. They got back onside. Picked up by Morgan. Morgan's going to clear the zone. Through neutral ice. Splits the defense. goes into the high slot. Try to get back to the defenders and taken away by TriCity. Out to the blue line, handled by Braden, who dumps it back in, but immediately got chipped back out by TriCity. Picked up by Nathan. Nathan's got it on a backhand, now a forehand. And got poke checked away, but right back to Nathan, and clears the zone. And TriCity's going to throw it in. It could have been icing, but no call. Picked up, Alex tried to play that, but over to Remy. Remy fires it off the boards, but it's stuck down there. And now pops out into the behind the net. Braden's going to go fetch it. Puts it on a forehand. Sends it ahead for Nathan, who chipped at it, but TriCity holds the zone. Got bouncing towards it. Got redirected off the net by TriCity. They collect the puck in the near side corner. Out to the blue line. They shoot. Missed the net wide. Goes over to the other blue line. TriCity shoots from there. Rebound given by Alex, but right over to Remy. And taken away by TriCity. Left it in the slot, but missed everybody. Picked up by Nathan. Here comes Nathan with Tyler Prate and Evan. Nathan enters the zone. Left it in the far circle, throws it towards the back of the net, but TriCity's there to collect it. Evans there, chips it away. Nathan goes and gets it. Puts it on a forehand in the far corner, looking for a pass. And left it for Nevin, but that went all the way down. We did that to ourselves, I think. No, they did that, says the referees. Coming all the way back on icing. 5:46 rolling clock, third period, 6-1 Patriots. Tyler Prate's out there now. Nathan, Evan, Trenton. Oh, no, we're changing again. Hold on. All right, we got lots of changes. Morgan, William, Zach, Chris, and Trenton. Zach taking a face-off. William Velasquez in the slot. We're in the draw. Morgan's got it. Throws it in deep. William Velasquez is going to go get it. Puts the brakes on. Sends it towards the slot, but TriCity intercepted it. Here comes TriCity up the near side board. They send it ahead. Touched up by Zach and slowed it down, but now poked at by Chris. And Zach dumped it all the way in. Hit something weird on the boards and stopped right at the blue line, but handled now by TriCity. TriCity's got it. They send it all the way down. It's going to be icing. No, Alex is going to play it. And he sends it back out of the zone. Morgan's there to touch it up. And now here comes Morgan with the puck. Enters neutral ice. Crosses the red line. Now the blue line. Takes a shot. Missed the net. All got blocked away by the goalie. And now big hit on Zach. And TriCity comes down with it going the other way. Loose puck. Chasing after it is Chris. He's going to get there and settle the puck. Sends it a ricochet pass ahead for Zach back to William Velasco. And it exited the zone, but had to put the brakes on to go fetch the puck. Playing keep away from the TriCity forechecker. And now enters the zone in the slot. Puts it on a backhand. Drives towards the net. Shoots! Rebound goes into the corner. And out towards Zach, out of the zone. And we're going to see where this goes. Not quite all the way down. Chris is going to go fetch it. 4:10 left in the third period. And sent up and out of the zone, touched up by Morgan. Going the other way. TriCity gets there first, but here comes Zach on a forecheck. TriCity sends it to neutral ice. Went off of Zach's skate back to Chris. Chris sends it ahead, went into the penalty box, and I think it's gonna stay neutral ice. 3:50 on a rolling clock, third period. It's gonna be a blue line drop. We're gonna change lines a little bit more. So's the Eagles. Remy and Braden on defense. Tyler Purdom, Sean, and Daniel. Tyler Purdom taking the face off. Daniel's the center ice. Sean's against the glass. We win the draw. Remy's got it. Sends it ahead. Got rattled around in traffic. TriCity comes down with it. They take a shot. Left it in the slot. He's going to take another shot. Missed the net to the right. Picked up by Chris, who sends it up and not out. TriCity shoots from there. Missed the net to the right. Comes ricocheting over to the near side circle. Braden collects the puck. Lost it, though. Back towards the blue line. Held in by TriCity. Daniel got out of the zone, and now it's a foot race. Here goes Sean. Chasing after it. Got two TriCity defenders down there. Got tied up by TriCity, but carried the puck around to the other corner. And intercepted by TriCity. They're going to exit the zone. Sean getting a stick on that. Slows them down. They dump it in. Puck goes in deep. Loose puck. Picked up by Braden. Braden got a whistle coming. Interference on Remy. All right, Remy's going to go to the box for 2 minutes. Interference is the call. So that's going to put TriCity in a power play for, 2 minutes, but it's already a rolling clock, so they're not going to quite get their 2 minute power play. There's 2:38 to go in the game. Tyler, Sean, Braden, and I think it's who's that? Daniel. Tyler Purdom. TriCity wins the draw. They bring it out to the point. Intercepted by Sean. Sean poked at it. Get tied up by TriCity. Now here comes Braden. Braden sends it ahead for Daniel enters his zone, throws it through the slot, but there's nobody there. Braden's going to go in deep to pressure that puck. Tri-City comes down with it. They send it ahead and out, and now got to get back on defense. They got behind our defense and lost the puck and then threw his stick at it. I don't know what that is. And Braden sends it over to Sean. Sean back to Braden. Playing keep away from Tri-City's forecheck. Air mails it all the way down. It's going to be icing. But no, Tyler's going to get there. We got whistle. Icing's the call. Coming all the way back. Why does the clock stop? I'm confused. Oh, we got another mouthing off penalty on Tri-City, so they're going to go in the box. So it's going to go 4-on-4 hockey. I don't know what the players said to. Now they're saying neutral ice for this face-off. I don't know. We should be in the offensive zone, but I'm not a referee. Nathan, Braden, and Chris are in defense. Tyler Prate taking a face-off. 4-on-4 hockey. And we win the draw. Nathan's going to go fetch it. Puts it on a forehand. Sends it back to Chris. Chris couldn't handle it, though. Now sends it around the boards. Chris is going to go fetch it off the near side boards. Brings it up the glass. Skates through neutral ice. And enters the zone by a poke check that sends it in deep, rattling around in the corner. Picked up by Tyler Prate out to Chris. Chris handles the puck, sends it back into Tyler Prate. Tyler Prate sends it towards the net, but Tri-City intercepts it. They fire it off the boards, goes all the way out towards the blue line, clears the zone. Braden's just trying to hold it there. Tri-City pressuring the puck, and they pop it out over to Nathan. Nathan's going to drive back towards our offensive zone. We got poke checked away by Tri-City, and we're offside. And now back onside. Tri-City over to Tyler Prate. Tyler Prate's got on the inner side circle. Left it for Evan. Evan's got it, dumps it back into Tyler Prate. Tyler Prate collects it behind the net, looking for a pass, sends it ahead over to Nathan. Nathan back to Tyler Prate in the corner. And keep away. Nathan sends it into the circle, intercepted went off of Nathan. And Nathan keeps it in the slot. Now towards the blue line, it's going to exit the zone. 15 seconds left in the period or in the game. It's back to Tyler Prate, who enters the zone, has it on side now. He's going to hold it on the top of the near side circle and play keep away. Drives towards the slot. Now the high slot. Picked up by Chris, who takes a shot. And that shot was right into the expiration of the clock. Final score, 6-1 Patriots. We're going to play this team tomorrow on our home ice. The game's at 1:50 p.m. I'll be live streaming that one. Hopefully the live stream will work because we actually have internet in our rink. I'm going to upload this video. That's the only way you're going to watch it when I get home. Hey, thanks for tuning in.